The first two games against the Golden State Warriors were honestly kind of wild. In game number 1, we blew them out of there. And then in game number 2, I think they woke up and they really showed who they actually are. And we kind of lost in heartbreaking fashion. But in game number 3, we have an opportunity to go to Golden State, to steal a game, and at least, if nothing else, split the series after 4 games. But I want to be up 3-1, and we're not going to blow that lead. And with game number 3, we're actually switching up a little bit. Instead of Ja guarding Steph Curry, which has proven to be honestly difficult for him to exert that much effort on offense and on defense, we're going to switch it up and have our boy Nico Mannion guard him. I think Steph Curry likes that a little too much. Now, as you can tell, Steph Curry, he means that business. He's about that life right now. Ooh, look at Brandon. Beat Durant to the bucket, get a shot. Ingram, if you play like that, this is going to be a good one. I like this. We got Jaden on the block. Draymond trying to body him up. Honestly, Jaden's going to be a problem against him. Steph Curry, stop it. Okay, he finally missed. And he got the rebound on that. Close out, Nico. Don't leave him. This man is getting every board. We blocked him. He got multiple rebounds. And then he got fouled and got the bucket to drop. Ow. Oh, Jaden with the block off the backboard. And then Ja comes down on the fast break. Okay, that would have honestly been too perfect. Get Jaden trying to get himself to the bucket. Get that foul. Okay, don't get the foul, but get the bucket at least. With good defense on Tyler Hero, but that was right in his face. Ja struggling. We had to get him up out of the game for a little bit. So we're going to see Nico at point guard. Harris LeVert's going to be in. We also have Brandon Ingram out here in the wing. And if Durant's going to give him baseline, we're going to try to abuse it all game long. The good news for us, though, is that Steph Curry's not in the game. It is Isaiah Thomas, and Nico Mannion should be able to body him up. However, Kevin Durant's going to be effective if we let him shoot threes like that. As you can tell, the Warriors, though, got an 8-point lead. And again, Brandon Ingram, I'm going to need you just to go off right now. Nico here in the corner, going back to... I'm going to let Nico pull that real quick. There we go. That's the big one. That's a 3. Oh, good hands by Dwight Powell. No Dwight Powell slander. Look at Brandon Ingram going all the way. Coast to coast. The defense, the offense, and it works for 2. Oh, there we go. Nico's got some moves. Oh, my God. Bruno, can you finish this one? He did something positive. The first quarter's winding down. We've got a 3-point deficit. We're trying to erase it right now, but we battled back. I mean, we really held Kevin Durant to just a couple of shots. Not a lot of quality looks for him, and no Steph Curry in the game makes life a lot easier. Now, that's an incredibly bad rotation, and Harris LeVert, you're not blocking that. The 5-point lead with about 4 minutes left. The Warriors are sitting in the driver's seat right now, so we've got to show them that we can actually do this. If they're going to back up off of Jaden McDaniels, you already know what's going to happen. 4-point lead here for Golden State. McDaniels getting him to move a little bit. You see he's trying to mouse in the house real quick. All day. He's too small to guard him. Steph Curry out here rolling around. We got to be careful, man. We cannot let Curry go off. Again, there's no Durant in the game right now. Those are the scariest things in the NBA. Steph Curry step back threes. Stop pushing that tempo. You got Nico out here in the perimeter. That should be a guaranteed 3. He has got to hit those. How is this 3-point shot this bad? With a minute 22, the one thing I'm trying to do is get this lead to down to like 3 points or less. Like, that is honestly the goal right now. All right, you might have Bassey rolling off this. There we go. Yeah, fouled though. Finally, another foul gets called. Good hands there. Oh, we got Nico pushing it. Let him go all the way. Please make that. Thank you. The scariest thing in the world we could be seeing right now is the fact that Steph Curry is on fire. So, he's rotating on screens like I've never seen before. Steph Curry's going to shoot. We get in his face. He's going to miss. So the lead isn't quite where I want it to be. It's about a 7-point lead right now. And, going into halftime, we got to adjust a lot of things. With Steph Curry, 15 points. A lot of them have been off backdoor cuts, and for whatever reason, it doesn't matter who we got on him, they can't guard him. The third quarter is starting off, as you guys can tell from those stats there. Steph Curry at that's what we're doing. Okay. Nico got a solid screen. Jaden's going to be wide open. That should be cash money, and finally we get a 3 to go. No way, Kevin. No. They are unbelievable. Man, this is going to be tough. The Warriors are fired up at home. We gotta find some way to bring this one back. Go in there. Ooh, okay. You know what? I'm okay with getting the foul. With where we are right now, if we don't find somebody to step it up big time on offense, which at this rate probably has to be Brandon Ingram, we are in for a lot of problems right now. Got Nico rolling. He's got to step up and hit threes at some point. Look at Dwight Powell. No Dwight Powell slander. Nico's trying to rock Steph Curry to sleep. Trying to turn the corner a little bit. He goes up for a tough shot and gets it to drop. 9 points on the game for Nico. Oh, Brandon Ingram. Nice screen. Good finish. Oh, just Brandon Ingram. Can you guard Kevin Durant? Durant's on fire right now. Ingram's trying to do his best to guard him. This is kind of impossible. That's great recovery, but you can't stop him. So here we are, a monumental lead for the Warriors right now. Our chance to recover looking kind of slim. Nico, though, finally gets a 3 to drop. So it's a 9-point lead. 4 seconds left. Durant's trying to get something up. He gets the shot he wants. He doesn't get the make. We're going to go into the fourth quarter with a single-digit lead for the Warriors. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's going to be extremely difficult to get this W. 9-point lead for the Warriors. Jaden's out here. He's honestly been doing really well against Durant. Now I need Ja to come up big. Thank you. That should be the cold streak over there with that big 3. And we just one time guard Kevin Durant. One time. 5 minutes left. A 10-point lead. Got a 7-point lead. We need a lot of things to go right to win this. Got Ja getting up to Karis LeVert. Finally, another bucket drops. And it's a 6-point lead. Ja trying to rock him to sleep a little bit. Got some room. Trying to get him into the paint. Ja hits a layup. Alert the police. Ja's got what he wants. Oh, the mid-range. Hold up. A green release by Ja. He might be in this. The Warriors are starting to fade a little bit. I mean, they don't have Steph Curry in the game at the moment, so take that with what you will. But I'm feeling slightly optimistic at the moment. Shot clock's winding down. Isaiah Thomas looking like he wants to take the last shot here. No way he got that over Charles Bassey. No way. I mean, I know that we got obviously what we wanted for the outcome, but no way he got that out of there. Well, that's a flagrant. Suspend him. Get Jones out of the game. He's been killing me. Okay, Charles Bassey, it's a big free throws. 3 minutes left. We're down 4. Got to make this one. Okay. 3 points on the game. I'm not mad at that. You can get another one here. Oh, Charles, these are all big. It's a 3-point game. We needed that one. Draymond with a good move and 1. Let's go. We needed all of these. Good work. Playoff atmosphere is ramping up. Ja is beyond. I don't like to play for Ja to have to go solo on these. Get it over to the big fella, Charles Bassey. You've got to be kidding me, Charles. You've got to be kidding me. It's your bread and butter. No way, Kevin Durant. I don't know how that worked. I'm here for it. Go all the way, Karis. I'm real nervous for everything right now. All right, Steph Curry's back in the game. They're obviously going to Durant here. That was good defense by Jaden. There we go. Force the shot. Play it safe. Capitalize on big-time opportunities. Like this one right here. Let's go, Brandon Ingram. 20 points on the game for him. That's a rare sight. 3-point lead in the Warriors' house. Getting a win here will be huge. And that's excellent defense there by Bruno. We brought him in as a fresh body. Ingram's trying to go all the way in. No one's on him. Brandon Ingram. 5 consecutive points. We got a 5-point lead against the Warriors. The vision, the finish. I'm here for all of it. You got to stop Curry and Durant. Those are the only 2 players that matter right now. And oh my God, Kevin Durant's out here potatoing right now. Slow it down, slow it down. 1:30 left. A bucket here makes things real interesting. Set up the offense. Curry's out here cheesing. He knows what he's doing. Don't have enough stamina right now. No. Curry knows what he's doing. Get back, Harris. No, we left Durant wide open. Kevin Durant is choking right now. The snake. Get it to Ingram. He's the guy that's been going ham.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing.
Honestly, Bruno, this is your time to shine. Okay, get fouled. That also works for that. That's 3 team fouls on them. It's 3 on Draymond. Every free throw matters right now. I need at least one of these to go in, Bruno. Actually, okay, let's get both. Let's get both. You got 1. 7-point lead makes this a lot more difficult. Bruno, I know I've said a lot of bad things about you. This is not the time to remember them, okay? This is not the time to remember them. I love you, Bruno. I've never said anything bad about you again. Never. I'll never do it. 7-point lead. 54 seconds left. It's going to be the Curry and Durant show, and they start off with Durant missing like 3 or 4 in a row. Hey, Ja, chill, chill, chill. Bucket here ends the game, in my opinion. Jaden's got that first step on him.
Here's McDaniels.
You know?
Pass to Ingram.
All my guys are completely gassed. Oh, no, that was a bad pass. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Who's on Steph Curry? Who's on Kevin Durant? Get out here, Jaden. I'm guarding Curry. Oh, no, Tyler Hero can also shoot. Oh, he missed. The Warriors have gone ice cold. We got a 7-point lead. This game is over. This game is absolutely over. We're just going to milk this real quick. Okay, I honestly don't care. 7-point lead. We're going to walk out of here with the W. The Warriors choked away the end of the game. We went in their house. We have a 2-1 lead now. We were down like 14 at one point. And the Warriors blew a 14-point lead to the Alaska Explorers. I'm here for it. Looking at the box score, again, that was a close one. Kevin Durant put on the show 38 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and only 2 turnovers. He was 16 of 34. Curry and Durant got 64 times combined. That is unreal. I mean, Durant was 6 for 10 from the 3-point line, which is incredible. Curry was a little bit worse from the 3-point line, 4-14. He's been struggling to find his stroke. Maybe those contact lenses haven't come in. But he had 28, 6, and 8 tonight. Tyler Hero had 16. Draymond Green at 12 and 3. Damian Jones at 12 and 20. He's killing us on the rebound side, but overall, the Warriors didn't get much help outside of their starting 5. On our side, the guy I got to tip our hat off to is Brandon Ingram. I mean, this dude was so good, especially late in the game, and honestly, he's the reason that we won. 32 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals for 4 turnovers, 13 of 24 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3. He was precise out there. Jaden McDaniels put up another big game, 30 points and 14 rebounds with 4 blocks. That's mind-boggling. 12 of 25 and 4 for 9 from 3. Free throw line, he wasn't very good, but we'll overlook that. Harris LeVert had 18. Ja Morant had 17 and 9. Didn't get a double-double today. Nico, 17 points. A lot of stuff across the board for him. Bruno even came up big. Charles Bassey was 4 for 11, and I'm happy with that, but if we can get this kind of production, I'm optimistic. Talk about a critical game right here. It's game number 4. If we win this game, there's so much pressure on the Warriors in game number 4. I mean, this is a big one right here. If we win this game, the Warriors have to win 3 games in a row to beat us in the series, which I'm gonna be honest, they're not doing. And now if Kevin Durant's pulling like that and missing like that, our chances are even better. And look at Charles Bassey coming to play. Offensively, he hasn't really been the powerhouse that we know him to be, but defensively, that kid has been a stud. And Brandon Ingram picking up right where he left off. Well, I like this. McDaniels rolling up, putting it right down. Shot clock's winding down a little bit. Jaden, little round the back move, little pull up. Oh my God. If he's shooting like this, Warriors, this better be a wrap. Good block. Ingram with the double rotation. I like that. Look at that. Nico pulling up for the mid-range. The assist by Ja right now. We're on point. Looking a little pick and roll here with Jaden McDaniels. Sees him rolling. Throws up the alley-oop. I wanted the dunk, but we got the layup finish. I'm not mad at it, but the dunk would have been better. Now, Golden State is definitely battled back, and as you can tell, things are a little bit closer than what they were earlier, but we're trying to get right to the free throw line and extend that lead. Good screens here for Ja. He's trying to get all the way to the bucket, and one, possibly, no, but he's back to the line. No sign of Durant. No sign of Steph. They actually don't have any of their major players in the game right now, which is really good news for us. Tyler Hero, though, trying to step up and be the hero. He's going to miss. Devonta Davis is going to get that one back, and he gets his points to drop. Oh, my God. When you're 4'7" and you go up against Charles Bassey, he throws it in the bleachers. Shot clock's winding down. Holiday's got the ball here. I mean, my man didn't even have to jump. He blocked it. That's where we are right now. Here we go. Dwight Powell. Call the police. No Dwight Powell slander. Oh my God. Can we just send our condolences to the Green family for what just happened to him? Dwight Powell rolls up and said, I'm coming for you. And then Ja Morant on the next play. I don't care that my voice cracked. Ja Morant said, and the Lord said, let him rise up for a slam. I'm gonna be honest. We could lose this game. Everything's fine with me right now. We're not gonna lose this game though. I'm feeling confident. If we're dunking on you like that, if we're exposing you like that, you got no chance. Unless Steph Curry just happens to do what he's just doing right there, but he missed it, so I'm cool with it. How do you go into the locker room at halftime and talk to your team when they've just been exposed like that? First, it was Dwight Powell. No Dwight Powell slander. Then, it was Ja Morant. Who's next? Who's next? Charles Bassey. Honestly, I wanted to slam, but you just potatoed that. Tie ball game still. 2:20 left here in the first half. We've honestly come back from a pretty big deficit, and I'm here for it. Gotta watch out for Steph, man. He's on a cold streak, but once he hits 1-3, we're in trouble. If he goes on a hot streak, the world might implode. Hey, Dwight Powell guard Steph Curry. No Dwight Powell slander. He can guard anyone. Oh, I see Ja who's streaking. Ja, go get him again. You could tell he was scared. You could tell he was scared, but he still got it to drop. Honestly, Ja's hit him with a little hezzy, a little step back. This game's over. I'm telling you right now, with a minute 39 left in the first half, this game is over. Oh, Ingram going through. Oh my God. The posters. They're filling up your whole room with posters. I think a big part of this too is we've held Jones to like barely anything. Oh my God, we're out here catching everything. Expose him. Take me now. Jaden. He's the best. I have never seen our team put on a show like this. We were in the Warriors' house trying to take a 3-1 lead, and the Warriors, what are they doing? They're choking. They don't have Klay Thompson. Take one player away. I mean, they've lost some other players like Iguodala and those guys too, but you take away one big guy like that, and all of a sudden this team, they're done. If we hit that, that would have been a wrap. An 8-point lead going into halftime. Kevin Durant, what you doing out there? Not a lot. Now here in the third, the lead that we had has been cut just a little bit down to 4 points, so it's not the end of the world, but we got to pick it up on offense. They're trying their best to stop Jaden from just dominating Kevin Durant. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. Look at the moves. He's so talented. Oh no, Steph's pulling. Steph's hitting. Oh my God, Jones. Is that like a 180? I gotta watch that again. That was too nice. The Warriors are shooting 60% right now from the field. I needed that. Nico needed that. We needed the foul in the and one there. This game is down to a 2-point lead, man. I feel like this entire rest of the game is gonna be just like this. Oh, let's see if we get Bruno on that backdoor cut. Bruno finish. No. Not how he drew it up at all. It counts. We've got a solid lead right now. Ja's playing pretty well, almost as a double-double already. I want him to honestly take his time and just bury Isaiah Thomas right here. Or just give it up to your boy Bruno. Let Bruno go. Bruno's making and ones. I'm speechless. Let's talk about how you want to close out a quarter and just put a team away. This is how you basically do it right here. They've taken a lot of their starters out. Ooh. No one saw that. But other than that really bad defense, this is how you want to close a quarter out. You build yourself a nice little lead. We did have it to be double digits, but now all of a sudden we've kind of messed it up slightly. Ja's got a path to the bucket here. Stop it. Get some help. You got a midget guarding you? You can posterize Draymond Green. Down to the final stretch of the game, and things are sitting pretty comfortable right now. I mean, we've got a double-digit lead. The Warriors are struggling, and we've got a lot of our top talent in the game right now with Ja missing, but Jaden McDaniels says, I'll clean that up, no problem. But right now, we're in a good spot. The lead that we have isn't quite insurmountable, but for the most part, it's feeling like that. And they're trying to double Jaden, but if you double him, you leave Brandon Ingram wide open, and Brandon Ingram, he's no slouch. Well, that's a wrap. We're gonna walk in here with an incredible performance, and honestly, I feel like the dunks that we had, those back-to-back posters, one by Dwight Powell, one by our boy Ja Morant, and there were some more that came later. I think those turned the tide to help us walk out of here with 2 wins in Golden State's arena. For the Warriors today, Kevin Durant was the only guy that really was above and beyond. He had 48, 10, and 4, but my plan was to try to lock up Steph Curry as much as possible. He went 3 for 12 from 3. Kevin Durant went 8 for 15 from 3, so he was a lot more successful there, just like the previous game. And Steph has been struggling this series. 9 turnovers for him is never a good look. He had 17, 6, and 4. Damian Jones woke up late and had 15 and 9, but again, you can see the problems. Their bench, some of their starters, didn't do anything today. And while he didn't have quite as many points as Kevin Durant, he still balled out today. Jaden McDaniels, 45 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, and 2 turnovers. 21 of 32. He was legendary. 3 for 4 from 3. He was precise. Ja Morant, 28, 8 and 16. Nearly a triple-double today with only 3 turnovers. Only missed 8 shots. Was 2 of 4 from 3. Brandon Ingram, this guy shot a decent amount today. 23, 6 and 3. You see Karis LeVergo, 12 and 5. He was 0 for 6 from 3. Nico Mannion, struggle bust today, but still he was solid. 0 for 8 from 3, 4 for 17 from the field. He was 10, 4 and 8 today. I need him to play a little bit better. And honestly, it feels like for the first time that we are absolutely playing like the #1 seed that I knew we were. But the question is, can we win the next game and close the series out? Because the Warriors are too dangerous. Because if we lose the next one, it opens up a big door for them to try to win this series back.